Hey, what's up guys? The summer break leaves time to answer some of your questions. Quick Q&A video. Stay tuned, we'll get right into it. Okay, first question. How do you handle mental pressure during the game? It's an excellent question, and I'll tell a little story from my childhood. About 20 years ago, I've played my first tournament in a place called Schorndorf. And first time playing in front of a crowd, I felt like I was in Arthur Ashe Stadium. In reality, it was my parents from my opponent and maybe two more people. And I felt like everybody was looking at me, and I was so nervous. I mean, I was maybe 9 years old and I completely choked. And I mean, I was not on the level that I am today, but I played much worse than I could. And it really scarred me for a while. But luckily that afternoon I played my second match indoors in front of no people. I played a bit better. That probably helped me to not get a trauma from playing in front of people and having the pressure of a match, because this was my first competitive match. And then after that, it just got better and better. It's really, you get used to it. No champion has fallen from the sky, as the Germans like to say. So you just get used to it, and of course you build up routines. I can answer this in more detail in another video, but you rely on your routines. You build confidence through training and through experiences. So to sum it up, it's normal to feel pressure, it's normal to be nervous, but the more you play, the more you get used to it. Second question, how's your life with traveling every week? So it's like a double-edged sword, you know, it's a good thing and it can be a tough thing. Obviously, I like to travel, like to experience new places. So it's really a privilege to play also on the level I'm playing at now on the tour. You're in the biggest cities, the metropolitan cities, and probably the nicest areas worldwide. So definitely enjoy that. And we also have a great setup. We're in pretty much 5-star hotels every week, so not much to complain about. But still, you have a longing for being at home as well, being with friends and family. So on the one hand, I really enjoy it, but on the other side, it's also a bit of a challenge. I know most people that live at home, work from home, they have this longing for being on the road, for traveling, for vacation. In my case, I'm not on vacation when I travel, so I have very strict regimens and routines. And when I get some time off, I like to explore the cities. I'm more of a city guy, not necessarily a nature or activity guy. So I'm already happy when I can go downtown, nice restaurant, nice coffee. Maybe go out occasionally, so that gives me the fix that I need to be good in the head. So maybe for other people it's more tough if you have to go bungee jumping or have to go hiking every week on the tour. It's a bit more tough because obviously those activities make you tired. But it's good and bad. I'm not complaining, but it has its drawbacks, but it also has huge benefits to travel every week. Next question. How many days in a week you do fitness? I do something every day because it's my job, and I consider myself very professional. So every day it's a part of my life to do something for my fitness. It's my job. Obviously some things I enjoy more the bodybuilding type stuff, which obviously you do a bit less when you're playing tennis. But I have to do many coordination drills, footwork, conditioning, stability. A lot goes into those 90 minutes that we compete on the court, and it's crucial, so I'm doing something every day, even if it's just stretching. Next question. When will you play in Brazil? Unfortunately, I haven't been to Brazil. I really like the culture. I know a lot of the food and the drinks like Guaraná, Pastel, Brigadeiro. I've met many Brazilian people in my life. They are very kind, very positive people, but unfortunately I've never been to Brazil. So hopefully next year for the ATP 500 in Rio will be my first time. Really looking forward to it. So another question, what's your favorite tournament to play and why? I would have to pick two. So favorite tournament is Wimbledon. It's really like no other tournament that I've been at so far, and also obviously had some success there this year, and it's just a different type of vibe to play. But it's such a special tournament, so I think almost every tennis player would say that's his or her favorite tournament. Another tournament I really like is my hometown tournament, Stuttgart. I like all the tournaments in Germany, but just special to play in a club where I grew up and see all the people I've grown up with. So yeah, those two are my favorite tournaments. All right, the next question. What is your daily routine and what is your match day routine? All right, I will not go into too much detail, but a normal day is pretty much waking up around 7 or 8, getting in some breakfast, getting ready for first training of the day, which is usually tennis. And when I'm at home, I have a quite short commute, about like 30 minutes. And I like to be at the training session early, so yeah, be there about an hour before, warm up, getting older as well, so a bit longer routine now. Then tennis, then lunch, then second session, and then I'll try to meet up with friends in the evening or family. And also in the evening like to watch some shows or watch some more tennis. Yeah, that's pretty much a normal day at home. And for the game day routine, I like to be on site early, so if I'm playing at 12, I'm not going to be there at 11. I try to be there before because I like to take time, maybe drink another coffee, chill, prepare my rackets. So I'm there about a few hours earlier and then get in the first activation before the first tennis warm-up. Playing tennis anywhere between 20 to 40 minutes, preferably on the match court. Then get a quick bite to eat. And yeah, then prepare mentally, talk with Konstantin, and then go on court, win, most likely, most often. And then a lot of things go into the post-game routine, going on the bike, stretching, physio, and yeah, it's pretty much a full day. A lot goes into just the 90 minutes we play on the court. All right, the final question for today. I've written down all of your questions, so don't worry, next Q&A will answer them. Final question, where do you play next? So next tournament will most likely be Winston-Salem, the ATP 250, the final tournament before the US Open. We have a small shot at getting into maybe Montreal or Cincinnati, but it's really not that sure. Before that I will play some Bundesliga matches with Bredeney, but the next tournament for Konstantin and me is Winston-Salem. Thanks for watching, guys. As I've said, I've written down all of your questions. I will take them to the US, and if you like this type of format, I will answer more of the questions there. For now, have a good day. Thanks for watching, and I see you in the next video.